I want to stay in your good graces, so we don't have to fight over this. Seeing how Scandi is busy, why don't we just take his India?
I kind of have a bad feeling about this India war.
I'm selling it to them.
Apparently Loco, the #1 GP, isn't man enough to fight this.
Master Wind, 察するにグリーバスは死んだか。思ったよりも早く現れたな。銀河共和国元老院の名において、議長あなたを逮捕し、私を脅すかマスタージェダイ。元老院が処分を決める。元老院はこの私だ。もう違う。ではこれは反逆だ。
Yeah, you know, I'm in kind of a rock and hard place right now because I'm between the American Hugbox and the Asian Hugbox.
Is Asian Hugbox gonna come to you and kill you if you don't do what we ask?
I doubt it.
No. Don't look at it like that. You're in the Asian Hugbox.
He's saying like he's between rock and a hard place when he's in the Asian Hugbox.
You're in the rock. No, actually, you're in the hard place.
I'm in both right now.
Look, if it came down to it, which one would you die for?
Whichever one wouldn't kill my nation.
I'm willing to garrison my whole army to save you if the Americans pull anything. I'm willing to go the extra mile for you.
Alright.
Wonder why Spain decked on you spot, not on me.
He thought he could keep you out by doing a deal with selling you shit.
But then why did he say it like, or whoever gets it first?
I don't know.
You know, to the victor goes the spoils.
Oh, I thought Spud was going to use India to attack
Victors,
China.
woe to the vanquished.
No one's proposed a Chinese mid-game partition with me.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Well, it could have happened.
Yeah, well, you had like people having to beat down European miners like Aragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3v1ing Russia, eh, Spambot?
Hey, 2v1, 3v2.
I think you had double my Bregs, or maybe even triple.
Yeah, but we were 3 and you were 2. Don't cry about it.
Oh, look, how's that land turning out for you already, Spambot?
Scandy's not always going to be there for you, Spambot.
Yeah, alright.
Just fucking watch yourself.
Buddy, you were going after me the whole fucking time.
For Georgia, motherfucker! That was for fucking Anatolia. I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Bro, fucking Georgia is
Anyway.
500,000 pops. You think I'm
Anyway.
gonna say, yeah, alright, take Georgia?
So instead of just taking the Caucasus, you should snake into all of Russia. That's gonna work out good.
Well, I already took the Caucasus.
Istanbul, more like Tsargrad.
So, Spain, what are you taking out of this whole thing?
Just some Indonesian ship.
You know that's mine, dude. That's mine.
Yeah, it shows eventually. I'll give it to you. I gotta fight his fleet, man. He's getting too big.
Wait, what? So you're attacking me in order to take a bit of Indonesia for Dongo, who I made a deal with to have this current arrangement of land in Indonesia.
They're too big. Passing me in GP rank, it's all this stuff.
Right, Bolton. Link the navies.
Yeah, about that.
Are you not joining?
So the question I'm gonna ask you is this: if the only thing he's gonna do is just change stuff from your to Don Guo, do we need to fight it?
I mean, you can find oil like any other place. I'm pretty sure Burma has oil.
Are you being strong-armed into this because of your position in America?
I mean, I am, because look at me. I'm in an Asian Hugbox and I'm in an American Hugbox. Arcadia has all my land.
Well, you're not in an Asian Hugbox anymore, are you? You've betrayed it.
I'm not betraying it. I'm just
That is
being
pretty
neutral.
big betrayal, man. I don't know what you're talking about. That is a pretty big.
At this current point, you have twice the brigades of Arcadia, plus the potential Asian help.
I mean, you know.
Get in here, Bolton. You are joining, aren't you?
No, we can't beat him actually.
What's wrong with people today, man?
Like, I'm gonna help you, but this is not the war we can actually do it. If he adds
You
any of your
can.
Indian shit, I'm gonna help you, but
Alright. Let's not pull a Scandinavia.
It's a simple 1v1. Come on, Spud. You were trying to start shit with the Ottomans. Here's the shit. Here's the shit that has been started. Didn't you want this?
I'm fighting it. I'm trying to
Okay,
get my
okay.
allies to help. It's fine. It's all good.
It's a 1v1.
Says who?
Says, well, shit.
This says the person it benefits to be a 1v1.
So true.
oh, wait, let me just war sub to Spot because he's been struggling with money apparently.
Struggling with money.
Our navies combined would do well here, Bolton.
Maybe.
So why did my navy get badly BTFO there?
It was Man of War.
It's mana wars, yeah.
One of our ships has been set ablaze!
Yeah, none of my man of wars died. Oh, 7-2. Oh, it's over.
No, it's over. You need to retreat now.
Got wiped, mate. I've never seen a naval battle be that much bullshit. What the fuck was that?
My guess is he has the second tech.
世界中へ向けて宣布しなくても我々の閣議で決めてしまえば日本の領土になったも同然です。いっそのこと名称も変え尖閣諸島と呼びましょう。また何かあるか。
本日東京の米屋が襲撃され警察が発砲し17名の負傷者と死亡者が出ております。
国庫の食料備蓄もあと1ヶ月で底をつきます。できるだけ早く清国を丸め込んで講和に持ち込まなければなりません。今最も心配なのは清国が頑なにその姿勢を崩さないということです。
今日から僕が1日1食しか食べないことにした。我々は残ってるお金全部出せ。最後の最後までだ。もう1ヶ月頑張ってくれ。
魚雷決死隊は長官に告別します。
陳園、庭園は我が国最大の外観であった。この2層を破るために全国から寄付を募り軍艦を作った。天皇陛下が食事を1日1食に減らしているのも我々軍隊の作戦実行のためなのだ。
Spudgun, I mostly did this for the GP rank, just so you know. It's nothing personal.
I will fight.
All right.
Lizard is a snake.
I will fight as well.
No, Lizard is not the snake here. The snake here is John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, and this is your best position currently to do something about this preemptively as well, JFK. Arcadia is only going to get stronger.
Oh, he's giving me the land. Why would I join against him?
I had to take preemptive action because your navy was getting bigger than mine.
Building this entire army just sucks. Why do I have to build 300 brigades? What's the purpose of this? Almost.
I really want to set up a full blockade that I can constantly harass for years.
Doesn't gotta be like that, man. I'll just tick her and stab hit you.
Is he requesting money for a deal, or because he's out of money?
No idea.
He could be struggling to fund his navy and shit. I'm fine. I'm not actually losing money. Even without the Chinese subs, I'd be fine. Until my war exhaustion goes up.
Well, the Chinese subs are not that much.
He thinks these are stab hits. Spain's mobilizing for this war.
Mobilized because Aragon's mobilized.
Joe Biden.
No, Bryn, join me. No, Bryn.
No, Bryn.
Why is
Join the
Renover
sinking ship.
mobilizing?
My one true
How
hope.
is he gonna help you without a brain, huh?
You're attacking me in the Soya Strait? Oh, this will make a great Jack. I can't believe he's attacking me in the Soya Strait.
I'm kamikaze attacking. I won a naval battle, the first one of the war. We're so back.
Our leaderless navies are really going at it, Husband.
There's not much of a pool to choose from. I just rolled a new -2 attack navy. Admiral, I mean.
Big. I got a -1/-1. This guy's just the absolute brainlet.
He's gone full rice cell, and so now he's gonna shell BBC because he's angry that.
Hold on. I'm pausing the game for this.
Wait,
Was that
Let me
Rusty?
see. Yeah, Rusty.
yes, his friend was Rusty.
Wait
a minute.
I was like, wait, that voice sounds weirdly familiar.
I'm like, who's this fucking
Alright,
research?
Vaguely
DM.
incel.
Alright,
wonder who this
DM.
could be.
You want
Oh.
the
Rusty,
excavator?
oh
Rusty,
yeah.
Yeah, someone said, I'm like, who's saying this retarded shit? What the fuck?
Spain, what are you doing? You're losing in Indonesia. What are you doing, bro?
The Japanese are back in Indonesia, boys.
Oh,
Are you supposed to like give me this
okay.
land, bro?
He left his backside open, he's focusing too much on the mainland. I fucking oosed. Let's rehost soon.
There's no land battle. Well, I mean, there's about to be a land battle, but you don't gotta micro the land battle.
Oh yeah, I will.
Cut down the size on Aragon. Let's fucking go, boys.
Tempting, but I got max infamy right now, so.
Both of our infamy reductions are fucking locked on this.
Yes, but I would just surrender if I were you. Yellow Sea? This seems oddly racially motivated.
Soya Sea, Yellow Sea, where else are we fucking fighting? Wait, did I just win? Did I just win that battle?
No.
Did I just... Oh, I won that battle on my fucking out of sync screen from out of sync. That's what it is.
You didn't win.
Fuck.
Backup GM Spud Gun, what do you think about this?
I didn't sign up for this post.
Backup GMs.
Oh, you want me to do an election real quick? Okay.
Spambot has GM experience. Can I get a rehost?
Get a rehost for this 14% war exhaustion.
GMs, I need a decision.
Alright, rehost.
As the backup GM, I'm ordering a rehost, yeah.
Oh no, you ain't backup GM. That ship is sailed.
Because Spud wants to rehost, I actually go back on.
You can't just... You're fighting an out-of-sync enemy.
Go ask Spambot
There's
what he wants
naval
to
war.
do.
I can't even fight a naval war out of sync, you know. I can't coordinate anything.
Oh, well, I mean...
Got killed.
Alright, Frank, rehost for him, fuck it. Let it not be said that I have no honor.
Hey man, I scratched your back, you know, you scratched mine. I scratched your back, you know, you scratched mine.
Oh, Lenny, you can force me down for this fucking Indonesian bullshit. Fuck you.
That's your Brown impression. What are you on about? I'm just hearing Brown.
Brown, Spuggun, what's the difference?
Oh,
I mean, I'll tell you the difference. Brown is one of the real Scottish, okay? Spuggun is one of those Englishmen who got brainwashed into thinking he's Scottish. Okay? That's the difference here.
Not a real Scotsman, yeah.
Not true Scotsman.
You can actually observe it in the voices.
Actually,
Brown's like, he's aggressive. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, Marty. And Spuggun is, yeah, you know, we take this calm, you know. We can talk about it in my flat in London, you know.
Spudgun's talking about how great Scotland is from his flat in London, yeah.
There's different types. He comes from the ancient warrior class, you know.
There's different types of Scottish, yeah, I know.
I would have governed a small Indian fucking colony back in the day, you know. That's what I was bred for.
Yeah, Brown would have been fucking sheep leading like 5 Jacobite rebellions. It would have been so hype.
Yeah.
Oh, we're rehosting. Why do we need to rehost for these retards, man?
You're not even sticking up for your countrymen? What is this? Come on, guys.
Who? What country?
How about a little Scottish solidarity?
I stood up for him when he was fighting in his darkest hours, Russia.
Yeah, bro, he gave me advice and, you know.
We took Scandy's colony while he was fighting you.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, that's obviously to help Russia.
Of course it was. That's the only reason he decked it, dude. If he could have joined my war, he would have, you know. But he missed the call to arms and all that stuff, and it was just too awkward, so.
Oh yeah, the truces, they were like truce blocked, so they couldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
listen, I'm joining against Spain, but I'm truce blocked. I think Spud's actually more Scottish than me. He's more Northern, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm a lowlander, bro.
Wow, where did it all go so wrong?
I actually said that before without Brown in the channel. We both corroborated each other on that. It must be true.
Yeah, he's
So what went wrong? You guys like
Scottish.
swapped at both? Like there was a hospital and someone just took an English baby and raised it as a Scot?
I've got fucking the Black Douglas's blood, bro. I'm real. I'm true Scottish king.
Alright, is this game up?
What's up, you limp dicks?
Hey, you know what I would do if I put the game up?
You know what I would do if I put the game
Reno is here.
Shut up, Bad Frank.
Oh, Reno, don't be jealous because my game's thriving. You're over there. Have fun with the Rusty and Onions over there and rule
Well, you don't
over
like,
them.
dude, that's crazy. You guys are like birds of the same feather. I thought you'd all hang out together.
Yeah, I totally love hanging out with retards without lies. And,
Come on, dude. Come on, literally the kettle calling the pot black. Come on.
No, I don't really remember that stage of my
I
life.
don't
where
really remember.
Scream the N-word and
You literally do. That's you, dude.
Reno, how do you look 32 and
That's
don't
you,
have a car?
Reno.
Let me pull out your dossier. 1 second. It's right. Hold on. I got it right over here. Right. Oh, it's right. Bad Frank. First thing it says right here. Screams the N-word. It's right here, Frank. Right here. That's you, dude.
That's you. I'm hosting big map games and you're just hanging out with C and Onions over
wanna
there.
kill CE
Nurse
sometimes.
Rulo.
Reno's experiencing the fucking map game Trail of Tears, bro. Everyone, they're turning against him in the VC.
It's true. Dude, you guys don't know what it's like.
You know, Nurse Reno's related to someone who was in the Trail of Tears, right?
It's true, yeah, literally.
He was one of the guys driving the whip, and then he fucked one of the women afterwards. Yeah, that's why he's so fucking
It's
light
fucked
skinned.
up. It's fucked up.
It's Renover.
Alright, we're starting.
Don't fucking click in the first 7 days.
He said it. He said the
Liar.
He said the line.
The line, dude.
In fact, you have to click. I'm gonna look at your countries and make sure you clicked, or else you're banned.
You know what's funny is I think the last game we played, I let people click in the first 7 days, and it didn't change anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's-
wow.
it's
You little
crazy.
exposed, Reno.
I know. Self-exposed too. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll do the experiment. How can I ever recover my credibility?
When are you going to join? Where's your navy?
It's in Ningbo.
I don't know if we actually overall have more than him, but we can put up a better fight together.
We have more than him. Link your ships that you have in the north.
Yeah, the best place is Matsue.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, I finished North Bengal.
Well, alright then. We can talk about how we deal up some of this land in India later after this war.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Still making a few more ships.
Attack now before his other fleet links up to us.
I'm distracting him in the south. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, I do want to attack him now. Let's go.
Okay, I'm calling you in.
Yep. Let's go. I'm gonna attack him in the South Sea.
Oh, I've hit him. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
going.
that's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
It's
fine,
gonna
it's
be
fine.
there.
I'm gonna intercept them. There we go.
I'm distracting him everywhere in India, doing what I can. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're winning.
Nice.
Yeah, once you're done up there, go here.
I knew I could count on you, my friend.
Of course, of course. Now, which port is he gonna retreat to?
He might be going all the way back down to one of my occupied ports, maybe the Philippines. Or Okinawa? No, that's not a naval base.
Syncu Islands.
Pressing the ground.
Oh, I see it. It's Guam. It's Guam.
Guam, where the fuck is that? Oh, I see it.
Do you not know where Guam is? Yeah, that's the closest
I
port.
know where it roughly is, but
Yeah, after we're
I
when you-
can send transports to land on it.
Yeah, we won? Okay.
Nice one, we won.
Go to Guam, go to Guam.
殺さないで必要なんだよしやめろ
Oh, by the way, you can cross straight to unoccupied Jeju.
Yeah.
Nope. He offered me a piece. That's not happening.
Well, you can take that bit of Burma. I'll take Guam.
Where's your fleet? Oh.
It's moving down there. It's going to... Oh, Guam borders two different coastal tiles, but one of them actually has the port. It's Micronesian Sea. He still has quite a few fleets down in the East Indies.
Alright, you little hug box. You know, I can see the writing on the wall. I'll settle for a white piece.
Well,
You won with like 5 times the brigades.
we're not talking about brigades, this is a naval war.
Yep.
Macau.
Macau?
Yes, Macau.
What about Guam?
What's your war exhaustion, bro? It's like 18%.
Well, Guam is not worth the infamy.
All peace for Macau.
Okay, then.
Actually, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's see, 34 chance.
You know what? White peace. I joined this war, and I got
Alright.
what I wanted out of it.
Fair enough. White piece.
Why not take Macau?
Because I can literally choose break for it anytime.
It's your core.
Yeah, but it's his weakness, not mine. White piece it is.
Fair enough then.
Well, what can I say?
It was a nice war.
Someone had to confront the Asian Hugbox. It had to be me, you know.
No, it had to be Loco, but he put it out. Anyway, Lizard, thank you for attacking Spotgun. I actually got all the, annexed all the little shitters. that he was like kind of arguing against me.
I wasn't arguing against them.
Wow, what a great Hugbox we have here. Just truly, just betrayal, just skullduggery, just arguing at each other, bickering like an old man couple.
So was that a white piece?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, why are you in here? I saw you.
No, I was trying to listen. It looked like you all pieced out.
What's going on here, man?
Where are we going, bro?
We need to iron out the issues between the Asian and American Hugbox.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, JFK, which Hugbox are you a part of?
I'm both, man.
Both? I don't think that answer works for me, to be honest.
Both of these
Dude,
nuts.
it works, bro. Think about
That
it.
answer does not work for me.
Okay. How about we settle these differences, bro? Let's do this.
Wait, hang on, what are we settling over here?
Just me getting Indonesia. That's a good settlement.
Yeah. I fought that war on your behalf, bro.
I know. That's why I love you.
Sir Buddy's joining, what?
I heard there's an issue.
Oh yeah, you need to permaban a spam bot.
Yeah, Scandi's 3-3 General. Can you explain that?
Chatus Arianus.
Did you get your Great Power slot ranking? Not quite.
I was up there for a while, then, a big ass 300 million pop Hugbox,
I mean, you attacked him.
It was a naval war.
Yeah, you got more. Quang has more ports than me. You kidding? Look at that shit.
Nope, that's false.
Look at that.
Get connected into North Africa.
Was there a player in the Sodozi Kingdom? Why are they so huge?
Oh, there was. Yeah.
It was Loco.
Used to be.
See, I can really tell that Spud Gun is from fucking Glasgow. Whenever how thick your fucking accent is.
What? You mean brown?
Yeah, I'm from Glasgow, motherfucker. He's from.
Oh my god. He's from Glasgow too.
He's from Aberdeen.
You're both just fucking English living in Scotland.
That's Edinburgh, motherfucker.
No. Yeah, it's true. It's Edinburgh. Oh, hello there. I'm from Edinburgh, mate. Hello.
My favorite thing about Scotland was when a reclusive band of cannibals found.
Oh, you're muted, guy. You're muted.
Shut
Holy
up.
shit.
You're not in the game. You're out of here. You're fucking. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. Tell this guy to stop stinking up my voice.
Holy shit.
Look at him rejoining. This pathetic whelp.
Is he in the game?
No, he can't. He's never been part of it. Actually, he was session 1, but he got.
No,
AF.
he's Bavaria. He's waiting for Bavaria
I
to.
thought you guys were
He's waiting
friends.
for Bavaria to break free still.
Could happen. 2
I
weeks.
thought you guys are all friends.
Bavarian Illuminati are in control. 2 weeks.
Spudgun, how's Japan going?
Maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Well, I do have things to say about this, and it was that Japan and Qing in the Day 1 war, Qing could easily win that, unless a really skilled issue.
Spudchug got BTFO by Bolton, now he's his meta slave.
It came down to one roll in one battle, and there was no chance, because they can mobilize.
Bolton told me he got the event to lose all his pops after he mobilized.
Yeah, and he also kept like a Western influences event after he civilized. There are a few issues there.
What do you mean for a few years? I still have influences.
He still fucking has it.
Wait, does he?
Oh,
No
you let
way.
him keep that? It's
Ridiculous. And I say that as a Hugbox member with him.
Oh yeah, we should have saved edit removed that, because China's just broken now. We'll probably give him like a literacy nerf. Cut down
Oh
on
my
his
goodness. Yeah, he is plus 40%.
Yeah, why do you have that in your mod, dude?
Now for this analysis section, I'm going to talk about how this war impacted the diplomacy and the overall situation in Asia and the wider world. I'll also talk about the campaign as a whole and where it's going from here. There isn't really anything else to say about the war itself that you didn't already just watch, but it absolutely confirmed for me that the war analyzer gets naval battle losses wrong and the little screen in-game gets them right. I believe it's the other way round for land battles. Just towards the end of the video there, the Albions declared war on Burgundy for their cores in the Rhineland. We'll look at Europe in the next episode and also what happened to Scandinavia right at the end of Session 3. Spain's sudden and deliberate attack on Japanese forces was intended to do something about the Asian Hugbox, but what it really did was confirm and strengthen it. I'll explain that. The official pretext for the war didn't matter. Spain wanted to take some of my Pacific land and maybe give it to Dongguo, but that wasn't what the war was about. It didn't have to make sense. Spain wanted to tackle the Asian Hugbox head-on through gunboat diplomacy by fighting where Scandinavia had given up. Scandi, by the way, under immense pressure in Europe while Spain was free to act. Like a bull in a china shop, Spain went in, without considering the lingering tensions and disputes that could have been used to drive a wedge between the two Eastern great powers, who formed the Hugbox that he launched his Inquisition against. From the point of view of Europe, it must have just looked like their allied, just yet another Asian Hugbox. But in reality, the alliance wasn't set in stone. It was drawing closer and closer, but there were still lingering tensions. For example, North Bengal. China cunningly used the war to secure his much coveted Divergences as well as the high ground over India. While I was desperately trying to break the Spanish blockade, I had to completely forget my objections to Chinese North Bengal. But now China's direct land connection to India and this commanding position he has over it makes it much less likely that I would ever want to fight that. I don't think I was willing to go to war one-on-one with China to prevent him getting that. Taking down Qing in the mid-game requires a coalition. Hypothetically, instead of what happened in this video, if Spain and I actually joined forces and he brought in his Hugbox, that's the most realistic way this could have happened. Arcadia, the Incas, who actually took the rest of the Philippines towards the end of the session, and of course Dongguo, who has a strong interest in the region and can perhaps take the Chinese Sulphur province that he has accepted pops on. But it never came to be anything other than a passing thing mentioned a couple of times. Instead of outright proposing it, I just hinted at it towards Spain, so that he might run with it and think that it was his idea. It was completely my fault and my decision that this didn't happen. I didn't put any diplomacy into it. I was being drawn further and further into the Hugbox with China, until finally we officially allied together to attack the Europeans, in turn leading to the Spanish retaliation and the end of any idea of a mid-game Chinese partition. China's been using the carrot and the stick to draw me further into the alliance with them. The stick is the implicit threat, the sheer size and power of his country, including the fact he has a better navy than me. Where most people playing China probably wouldn't even bother building one, I've got MrBoltun. If we'd continued being enemies after the Taiping War, even my mainland wouldn't have been safe from Chinese hordes, like Japan normally is. In fact, his intervention on my side against Spain was both the carrot and the stick at the same time. He came in and saved me, which is the positive aspect. That's great, thanks China. But the fact he had to save me at all shows his strength and my weakness. He flexed his power by not joining the war initially, allowing my navy to get sunk, and then coming in to help me later. And let's not forget that going against the Europeans at all was his idea, safe in his massive 400 brigade protected fortress, while I was the soft outer layer of the Hugbox with a small navy. Of course, I willingly went along with it, so it's my own fault and responsibility. One of the main reasons I did it was because I wanted an enemy. I wanted to do something. I was going to attack Locos Afghanistan, which I thought might be backed up by Russia, but obviously that all fell through. But there are also all the positive reasons for this Hugbox, and the charm offensive that Qing went on against me soon after the Taiping War. In the same video as that, he backed me up diplomatically against Locos Afghanistan. He let me have the rest of Korea while he was allied to it. He was very diplomatic about North Bengal and the sulphur that he wanted in East Java, offering me a very good deal for the former before the war scuppered that. So China's drawn me into this Hugbox with lots of carrots, lots of nice things, but he's carrying a big stick. He's the strongest country on the face of the map. Also, after my terrible defeats, I resigned myself to it. I didn't want to fight him anymore, at least not alone, outside of a coalition. And rather than trying to pull me out of it and ally with me against China, Spain came running in and forced the Asian Hugbox even closer together. I'm not saying he should have done anything differently or could have known, but that's just what happened. Now, what does the future hold for this campaign and this series? Well, Scandinavia didn't want to send his navy round and fight us, and after that war, Spain is withdrawing from the Far East as well. Not that he had any land worth taking anyway after selling Hyderabad. This is the map of India in 1861, the end of Session 3, and it's dominated by the name of this series. There aren't any threats here. Burgundy and the dual monarchy have a bit on the periphery. The only European who's trying to have a serious presence here now is Aragon. He's got Sind, Bombay, a port round the other side, and he's currently annexing Travancore. But Aragon's a rump state with a revolving door of players that Lizard and Frank are just putting on there as a lol cow. So if anything, I'm okay for Aragon to have this land to strengthen him a little bit, so he can put up a better fight back in Europe. You will never guess who's going on Aragon in the next episode. Immediately after the war, as you heard, we started straightening things out with Dongguo, the link between the American and Asian Hugboxes. In some footage that I didn't leave in the video, I strongly urged him to commit to the Asian Hugbox. I promised to defend him against Arcadia and Spain and started garrisoning troops in his country. By the way, don't ever do this just as a session is about to end, because people check the save when they notice. As Session 3 of the campaign came to an end, I was anticipating a big rivalry and future wars between the Asian and American Hugboxes, with a land front in America between Dongguo and Arcadia, as well as more naval combat between myself, China and Spain. As I mentioned, the Incas, firmly part of Spain's Hugbox, took the Philippines, which could be a big outpost against us. This never came to be. The first reason is diplomacy from Spain. After the war, he signalled his intention to be peaceful towards me from now on, after taking his chance at fighting me in China and losing. As I said, he doesn't have any land in the east that I want anymore, with the only tiny disputed thing being Macau. The second reason is the general chaos and instability of the campaign, which many of you have remarked on in the comments. It's a shit show and no one's pretending it isn't, unless it's Bad Frank telling Reno his games are worse. I decided to make a series out of it anyway because it's really fun, and the central plot of the Asian Hugbox between Qing and Japan is still great and really interesting. But that chaos and instability is really going to catch up on the campaign in Session 4. For example, the Incas won't really be in play as Expert Marksman has to go and take over one of the European great powers. But stay tuned, in the next episode we're heading back to Europe again to see how Russia deals with this gigantic Ottoman incursion into his land, the tragedy that befalls Scandinavia right at the end of Session 3, and some generally crazy stuff. Thank you so much for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed. I love a good naval war. Here are all the links, join the channel membership or support me on Patreon, I greatly appreciate those who already do. Thanks everyone, I'll see you in the next episode, bye.